What type of future are we laying out for for our kids? For black kids coming into this world, you want to tell them that this is how you should present yourself. This is what you should support. While we sit there and want to cry about generational wealth and how we need to build up our communities and how we need to protect the black family, what are we promoting? How is it that the message that we are, complaining about is so starkly different than the message that we are promoting? What is it that we really want?
I'm going to stop there. I didn't do a pause there, but I want to stop there because she said something that's true, but partly true. She said, how is the message that we are claiming to be about, right, is so different from what we are actually promoting? Well, the truth is we are not promoting it. Mainstream is promoting it. I just told you, less than 3 million people watched the BET Awards, and probably only half of them were black. We are not really promoting this stuff. We are not watching this stuff. We are not participating in this stuff. These artists barely go gold or platinum. If they don't sell to whites and Asians and other people, they don't go platinum. This is not black people buying these artists' music, you know what I'm saying? It's not us. It's other people. It's other people. So they're not really representing us. They're being pushed by the mainstream because they're so decadent, because they're so destructive. They're being pushed. So we're not promoting that. If it's within this system, it's all destructive. Y'all don't get it that this is a hydra. Y'all too busy focused on one head of a 5-headed beast. That's not the only head. The hip-hop head is not the only head of this beast. This beast got a liberal head. It got a conservative head. It got an independent head. It got a religious head. You know what I'm saying? It got a cultural head. I mean, it says in the Bible that the beast's gonna come out with 7 heads wearing 7 crowns. Don't it say something like that? It's telling you that this thing has more heads than one. And y'all so busy focusing on one head. It's bigger than just the hip hop thing subset, right? It's bigger than that. We have problems across the board. Not as just black people, but as people. Not as Americans, as people, as human beings. We have problems across the board. Across the board. Let me continue.
And this is gonna sound mean. Sometimes I understand why the black vote isn't taken seriously on a political lens, because it is so easily manipulated and it doesn't take much to get the black vote. This is exactly why the Democratic Party has been able to hold on to it for so long. Despite how they have failed the black community, all they have to do is say white people racist, Republican racist, conservative racist, and then boom, black people line up in droves to vote for them over and over again, generation after generation, decade after decade, election after election, because we don't ask for much. We don't ask for results. We don't really ask for change. We don't ask for improvement. We don't ask for progress. All we really ask for is pandering, because it seems as if that's the only thing that people use to get our votes.
The problem is the Republicans won't even bother to do the pandering. Y'all don't remember that before Trump won office, they had this huge talk right after Obama. You know what I'm saying? Before Obama's second term. This is how the Tea Party and everything came out. They was telling the Republicans that they need to target black people more. And the Republican strategist said, no, we don't. All we have to do is tap into the disgruntled white voters that stopped voting. Say, if we tap into those voters, we will win. We don't need black votes. They said this.
What?
They do not care to even bother to pander to you.
What?
So every time you talk about the Democrats, the blacks that vote Democrat, talking about, they just want to be pandered to and they'll vote. Well, at least they get pandered to. At least they get lied to. At least they get played. I don't know how much is being played because, they've been doing the same thing for generations. But, I don't know. But the point is, the Republicans don't even do that. The bottom line is, for you to be conservative, you're going to have to assimilate into their viewpoints and their beliefs, which means you're going to have to be the Negro hanging around all those racist white folks. And no, that's not a talking point. Them people are racist people.
What the fuck?
But the point is, neither side does anything for black people. But these conservacoons act like the Republican side is so good to black people. What do they do for black people? I get what you're saying. See, pointing out what's wrong with the liberals is not justifying why you rocking with the other side. You shouldn't rock with the other side either.
What?
You know, because the other side is not better.
What?
The other side is not better. All you doing is picking a side. That's all you're doing.